Good day, trader, and welcome to the second webinar for May. So today we're going to do something a little bit different, and I'm going to show you a trade that is lining up that is quite good to hedge our positions. And we don't need to look at the Aussie as I've done that over the last couple of weeks, and it's not done very much. So that upside that I'm waiting for hasn't hit yet. So to hedge our position, I want to show you this trade called GRT, which is growth points. And what it's been forming is known as a head and shoulders. So I'm doing this live as we speak, and I want to show you how it works exactly. All right, so I'll grab this, and I'll say that here, from early 2018, it's been forming what's called a head and shoulders, okay? So you see it forms a left shoulder, and it forms a head, and then it forms a right shoulder, and then it breaks below, and it tests levels before it carries on down. So now, you know, I don't take many shorts if you've been with me in the last couple of years. But when I do take shorts, they are called conservative shorts. So why I say it's conservative is because as soon as there's a breakout, I don't believe the breakout just yet. So I'm going to be waiting for the price to test around 28 Rand 70, and then when it goes back down, or if it does and breaks below this level again, we are going to get in just below this level at around 27.30. So we are going to be shorting growth points, okay? And basically we'll put our stop loss somewhere around this level, and we'll put our take profit normally around where the previous support was. So that will be over here, 25, where we can bank a decent profit. And you know, it's always good to hedge position. So while we are heavily exposed on the long side, it's always nice to take a position to the short side. So this is what I'm watching at the moment. I'm going to be waiting for the level to hit 28 Rand 70 and come back down, which can take a week or two to get in. All right, but who knows? We could tomorrow open and the candle will be below here, and that's where we'll get in. So that's why I wanted to send this update now, because any day the trade can hit. Okay, on the other side, let's look at the current trades that we have. So Barloworld made a very nice wedge pattern, broke above, and it hasn't broken above this 182.90 resistance, which I'm waiting for that close, which will then confirm some further upside to come. So we're still in the trade. It is quite a tight trade, so if it hits a stop loss, we won't lose out on much, and I'll be waiting for the next trade, which may be forming. But until then, we're still in it, and I guess it's a waiting game. That's another part of trading. So then let's look at the next trade. Unfortunately, Lewis is down 5.4% today, so it made this very nasty candle, and it went right back down to stop us out. Okay, it's the name of the game. You cannot make these prediction of these candles, and especially with derivatives, the market comes down, gets you out of your trade, and then it rallies back up. So if it breaks above this level at 46 Rand 16, we're going to get right back in and hopefully ride it up while the Aussie also continues up. Okay. Let's try some good news. So the good news is Old Mutual. We're also still in. It broke above this rounding bottom. As you can see, our stop loss is well in place. And now it's forming what's known as a broadening formation. And once we get above 44 and 41, we'll have a lot more momentum to the upside where we can actually bank some kind of profit. So we're still in a 50% win rate over the last couple of months, which is okay. You know, we've been through a lot worse before, but it's nothing to really worry about. Other than that, things are looking okay at the moment. I'm still waiting for that Aussie breakout to the upside, which I'm anticipating very soon. But like I said with trading, if there's one thing you can learn from today, trading is a waiting game. It's 99% waiting, and that 1% is preparing for your trades to get in and then hold, considering the fact that you've put your stop loss and you take profits. Okay, so I hope you are prepared for what can happen next week, and even possibly tomorrow. You never know which another trade can line up and we'll be getting in. That's the name of the game of breakout trading, is that it just breaks out and then it moves in the direction of the breakout. All right. So we will chat next week, and thank you for watching and taking a little bit of time, and have a fantastic weekend.